Good morning, Lauffer.
Today is Tuesday, September 5th, 2022, and this is Lauffer to the News.
I'm Andy.
And I am Joseph.
Can everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Please stand for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Time for the lunch report. Here's Elizabeth.
Good morning, Lauffer. My name is Elizabeth. Today is September 6, 2022. And for today's lunch, we are having some yummy chicken palm sandwiches. We got some great Mexican pizza. And for the people who want to be healthy, don't worry, we got some Italian salad. We also have some spicy chicken sandwiches. And for the vegetables of the day is cooked carrots. All sounds delicious. And that's all for the lunch today. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Elizabeth, for that report.
Parent-teacher conference will be next week, Tuesday through Friday. Your teacher will be contacting your parents to schedule for the conferences.
Grades for progress reports also go into the end of the week. Make sure to go work on turning in all late work so that your progress report looks amazing.
If you need some place to catch up on missing assignments, try the library at lunch. Just get a ticket in the cafeteria and come down to work in the library.
Now it's time for some sports news.
Today, our flag football and volleyball teams will be facing off against Gallego here at Lauffer. You are welcome to cheer on our teams to victory this afternoon, but just make sure that your parents are there with you.
That's right. You're not allowed to stay at any home games at Lauffer without the supervision of your parents. So if you want to stay after school and cheer on the volleyball and football teams, make sure your parents are here as well. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to attend.
Our cross-country team will also be running against the Apollo this afternoon over at Apollo Middle School. Run like the Wind Rattlers.
And now it's time for a special report on Saul Paul, who came here last week.
How I do it. That's why I recognize it. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, I don't have much, because this is what my grandmother taught me. This is what I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna do a song. Even though we grew up poor and didn't have much, people would come to our house, and my grandmother, she would make food, right? And then she would give food to the other people in the neighborhood. And the body where I was from, what that taught me is like, wow, as long as you have something to give. If your mind's right, it goes down right. Saltines, baby, even bricks. My homie said crackers, and I ain't even tripping. I ain't even this, I ain't never sleep with me. Man, I'm going hard, change kicks on my feet. I bought some snakes, shout out to the Raptors. They say stop fishing, I don't do the tackles. World on my back, kind of like Atlas. Old school with the math, we can stay focused. The last word that I heard was kind of long. It was in every copies, maybe from a song. I don't know, but I ain't guess how I'm gonna close it. So we got the prejudice, guess she got it closed.
Hi, my name is Kayla Anderson from Lauffer Student News, and I'm here with Saul Paul.
Hello, Kayla.
You ask a lot about change and how you grew up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What does change look like to you in your career and just stuff like that?
My goal is to be the best me every day. So and that changes every day because as long as you keep living, change is inevitable. That's the answer to your question. What I like to say about be the change in general is, my take on be the change is, the fact is we're all born on the same planet. The truth is we each live in our own world. And I like to challenge people to be the change in the world they live in.
Why did you start making music?
I realized I was gifted at it. I would say I didn't choose music, music chose me. I became a musician after I graduated high school and was already in college. But I realized that I was naturally talented at it. I was exceptionally gifted at it. And I was like, well, if that's the case, maybe I should build my life around that. And that's what I did. That's what I like to encourage other students to do. Realize what your natural gifts are. If you're good at math, maybe you want a career where you get to use math. If you have a big heart, maybe a career where you get to serve people. So that's what I did.
Is it also the same reason why you travel around the country and inspire all these kids?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm walking my purpose. And it's funny because our audience might be too young, they haven't heard it yet, but maybe they did. But but there's this phrase, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's what I do. I do what I love, so this is not work. This is, I get to play and I get paid to do it.
What album of yours is your favorite?
I like to say my last one is, but honestly, everything changed when I created my Be the Change album. So I can look back on that one and be like, wow, that's when I kind of it came together. So it's you can do what you do, and then it clicked and it all came together. So I dropped an album since then and whatnot, but that album, Be the Change, was a special one.
All right. Well, that's it with Saul Paul, Grammy nominee. Now back to the studio.
Thanks for the great interview, Kayla.
And now it's time for some kindness notes.
To Grace, thank you for being my best friend and being the nicest person I've known since the 5th grade. From Gavin.
To Gavin, thank you so much for being a great friend. I'm really thankful that you're my friend. From Grace.
To everyone, have a good year. Don't people get you down. Just have a positive mindset. From Benjamin.
To Miss Schweitzer, you are an amazing teacher. From Danielle.
To Amaya, thank you for being my friend. You are awesome. From Cheyenne.
Thanks to everyone who left the kindness note on the Lauffer Learn page, and congratulations to our winners. Come down to the.
And now it's time for the joke of the day.
Yay!
Why did the Big Mac get a speeding ticket?
I don't know. Why did the Big Mac get a speeding ticket?
Because it was fast food.
Oh!
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you need to rewatch any segment from today's news, you can go to the Lauffer Learn page to find the video, or subscribe to the Lauffer Middle School YouTube page and watch this video again. Make it a great day,
Or don't.
The choice is yours.